Anthropic's CEO just said something that should make every software company panic. We are 12 months away from AI that can replace software engineers. 12 months. But this week, Anthropic didn't just make a prediction, they acted on it. Claude launched a suite of AI tools that can automate the jobs of dozens of your most expensive software subscriptions. Figma, Notion, Jira, Slack Analytics, data dashboards. Gone. One AI to replace them all. I'll show you exactly what happened, why it matters more than anything in tech right now, and how you can use this to get ahead before everyone else catches on. This month, Anthropic launched plugins for its Claude Cowork agent, a system that doesn't just answer questions, but autonomously executes tasks across your entire software stack. We're not talking about a chatbot that gives summaries. We're talking about an AI that can log into your tools, read your data, write reports, move tasks, update records, and complete multi-step workflows with minimal human involvement. Claude can now automate tasks that previously required a project manager, data analyst, content writer, customer support specialist, and QA tester simultaneously. Real-world example. Every Monday, you used to pay someone to pull data from 5 platforms, compile a report, update Jira, write a summary email, and post it in Slack. That entire workflow? Claude does it in under 2 minutes, automatically, every week. This isn't Claude being smarter, it's Claude being autonomous. The data analytics sector saw an immediate stock sell-off when this dropped. The market understood. Companies that sell one-trick software tools just saw their moat evaporate. OpenAI simultaneously launched GPT 4.1, Mini, and Nano, a tiered family optimized for coding, instruction following, and real-time agents. The era of passive AI assistants is over. Agents that do things are here. The enterprise software market is worth over $600 billion annually. Most of that value is built on simple propositions. Here's a tool that does one thing really well. Jira tracks tasks. Tableau visualizes data. Asana manages projects. Intercom handles support. You might pay $50,000, $100,000 a year in subscriptions for tools that all ultimately just move information around. Claude's agent architecture doesn't replace one of those tools. It replaces the category. When an AI can read any data format, write any output format, and take actions across any connected system, the wrapper tools become irrelevant. The data analytics sell-off wasn't a blip. It was the market pricing in existential risk. The speed advantage is even more important than cost savings. Decisions that used to take a week of data prep now take an hour. Startups with one founder and Claude's agent stack can out-execute teams of 10. We are entering the era of the one-person billion-dollar company, a phrase Sam Altman himself has used publicly. Top engineers at Anthropic and OpenAI confirmed this month that 100% of their code is now written by AI. Not assisted, not co-authored, written. If the people who built these models aren't writing their own code, what does that tell you? Move 1. Audit your software stack today. Go through every tool you pay for and ask, does this primarily move, transform, or display information? If yes, it's a Claude replacement candidate. Analytics dashboards, reporting tools, project trackers, customer support routing, content calendars. Teams who realize this first get a massive cost and speed advantage. Move 2. Learn prompt engineering for agents. Knowing how to use ChatGPT is table stakes. The next level is designing agent workflows, defining triggers, actions, outputs, and memory for autonomous AI systems. Anthropic has documentation, OpenAI has cookbook tutorials, GitHub has open-source agent frameworks like AutoGen and CrewAI. Invest 5 hours this week learning agent design. It's worth more than any certification from the last 3 years. Move 3. Build one automated workflow. This week, don't just watch, build. Pick one repetitive weekly task, a report, a social post, a data pull, an email summary, and use Claude or GPT 4.1 to fully automate it, even if it takes 4 hours to set up. Once you've done it once, you understand the pattern and can replicate it across 10 more workflows. Move 4. Watch the data analytics space. Companies whose stocks dropped on Claude's announcement aren't dead but are under pressure. The winners will build on top of AI models, API layers, enterprise connectors, security and compliance wrappers. Watch for B2B AI infrastructure plays, not single-feature SaaS tools. Move 5. Reframe your career now. If you're a developer, data analyst, content creator, or project manager, this is not a threat if you move first. The engineers writing 100% AI-generated code aren't unemployed. They're more productive working on bigger problems. The shift. From doing to directing. From executing to architecting. Get comfortable being the human who guides, evaluates, and improves AI output. That is the job in 2026. The next 12 months will define who wins and who gets left behind in the AI economy. Drop a comment. Which software tool in your stack do you think Claude will replace first? I read every comment. If you want to stay ahead of every major AI launch this week when it matters, not 6 months later, hit subscribe now. Next video, GPT 4.1 versus Claude 3.7 head-to-head. Which one wins for your use case? Don't miss it. See you there.